So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players.
He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Batistuta knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And it's Gerrard. Now this could be a chance. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, that's well spotted. Distributed tidily. Bojan. And he's had a hit!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Neymar. Gerrard. Gerrard! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw! You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he's managed to gift it back. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Kimmich. And Batistuta! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Massaro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's an inviting ball. He's played him through. Not the most convincing of passes. That's the throw. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Eto'o! Rising over the bar.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Now he's off and running. Driving forward. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's found a way past. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Oh, it's hit the post. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Eto'o has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Arsenal,
on the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Now that's well seen too. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Neymar. Davis is wide and looking to get onto the... There's the shot! Oh, he's been... That's another chance! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. The less said about that pass, the better. Gerrard. Now it's Eto'o. Akanji. Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Schneider fiddles it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bojan Kurkic going face-to-face with his great rival. He has found the way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly... He's tried one! Gerrard. Romario. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. And here's Bojan. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Romario, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Might be danger here. And that may well be that. That is that. Arsenal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less.
Let's count down. 가만 잡고만 flat 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make it baseline. 너도 왠지 템포가 빨라. 걸어와 둘만의 timeline. Hands in the sky you know what I like. We making music. Every day we play 가볍게 grooving. Don't stop the music. Hands up on my bass. Temperature lower, lower, lower. We're making music.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So that's got things underway.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's gone for a throw-in. Can he get it through? Danger averted for now. Hoisted in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neymar! Lacking in accuracy.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Kimmich. Gerrard. Fiddles it through. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Gerrard. Still goalless. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And Shevchenko! And he can clear it away. He shifted it to the flank. Messi threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Played out to the right. Gerrard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Gerrard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is masterful defending. Romero. Played out towards the right wing. Bojan Krkić making good progress on the right-hand side. Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bojan Krkić really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Ronaldinho! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Can he get away here? Mbappe. Decent hit! And he's done it! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's surging through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Gerrard. Bojan. Oh, Red, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Arsenal.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Right card.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now that looks a decent ball.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Gerrard. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Oh, taken with style!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 18, Ronaldinho! 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 Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Shevchenko. Coming on the field is number 21, Erling Haaland.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help them.
There could be trouble here. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now that's well seen too. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Ronaldinho, a noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Neymar.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
to replace
both sides,
him is
actually.
Number 15, Mikel Merino. Substitution.
And they've got rid. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldinho gets into some space.
There will be 5 minutes.
Arsenal
added
have a
time.
simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Gerrard. Oh, no joy this time. Arsenal perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've got to pick James Rodriguez. They're a good left feet, and then there's the one the Colombian's lucky to have. He's in the elite lefties club, which unfortunately I never got near, but he can pick passes most of his peers can't even see.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. That is ended up in no man's land, and he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Hits one! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Is number 11.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's gone out for a throw-in. And this is Hullet. Pass is just off target. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Pretty robust defending.
Belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Beckham. And that has been knocked clear. Berbatov tries to thread one through. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. No way through. Plays a delicate ball. That's played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Beckham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. And that has been cleared. Hammers finds himself offside.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pullet, he's looking for the runner here. He's got the shot away! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. Bojan, and he stands tall, impenetrable.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Rijkaard. Got a shot away! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's a smartly directed ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Arsenal,
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, he's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
To square things up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
After 52 minutes is...
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neymar, and he welcomes it in. He's through now. Berbatov! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20, Berbatov. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Erling Haaland.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Gerrard is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's Ronaldinho! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal have their second corner now. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. And this is James Rodriguez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Ronaldinho.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played through into space. Now it's Dani Olmo. And there's the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Dani Olmo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Number 10.
Arsenal have their third corner.
Coming on the field, number 15, Mikel Merino.
Haaland!
13, Henderson.
Oh, should have put that away.
Haaland has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. Shapes to shoot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
6 added minutes.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very...
Can he finish? Sensational from Haaland! He's got himself an absolute peach. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now...
A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the...
When you're leaning, and please give me some kind of reason to let go of the state of mind that the only time I waste is mine. second time. Cause I downright nearly lost my mind.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he get it through? Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's managed to get free. Oh, sweet feet. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, easy pickings there. Crossed in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Finding their passes. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
De Bruyne, Mateus, Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
De Bruyne.
Oh, great feat, that.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
De Bruyne. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Ronaldinho.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Bruyne. There he goes, motoring forward. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now it's Bojan. Hit into the middle. Finds himself. Oh, he's been shot at goal! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. James Rodriguez tries to dink it in. Ronaldinho! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Hoisted in. Corner given. And we have our very first corner. Cafu gets it away. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, important interception.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that has been clubbed away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Passing nice and neat. Nicely weighted ball. And now they can clear their lines. Referee's given a throw. Oh, super ball!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Substitution.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Can he put it away? No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Pressure stays on. It is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Haaland! Harmlessly behind.
Timber.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than...
Please make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's cheesing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now. That me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbours are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud. Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. That's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Dance, that wanna 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 dance.
Picture this, posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Like an old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. 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 All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like vices, how that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, it's Sergio Aguero. Just the slightest glimpse of goal and he'll find a way of putting the ball in the back of the net. He's scored such a variety over the years, but his build-up play shouldn't be ignored either. He's always been able to link up very well with those around him, and he'll be looking to build a rapport with these guys from day one.
Hard to disagree with that. Great chance! They've scored! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
After 10 minutes is...
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Marino.
And that's a throw-in. Chance to finish. No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Into the channel. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Aguero. Molina. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Howson is the team's great visionary. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Merino looking to add to his goal. Fernandes. Looking for the runner. Mendes going full tilt down the left. Fires it in low. Aguero has created one goal already.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Nuno Mendes. Neymar. Davis in acres of space out wide. Goes to finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away.
There will be 1 minute.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. Arsenal.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bojan, and the pass is intercepted. Howson, and that's going right the way across. Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Can he get it through? And he's quick to get it clear again. Cafu.
The attendance for
So we've reached the hour mark.
80,314.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cafu. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Aguero. He's had it taken off him. Gerrard, and he's been shifted off it. Rodri, and it's Aguero. It's a sweet ball, that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 27. Fire.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Merino, that's played into space. Oh, what has happened? There's the hit! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's Gerrard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Nicked it back promptly. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, he's found some space here. Is on his own. Chance! They are rampant! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Alphonso Davies, number
Cafu.
20, Berbatov. Coming on the field,
Rodri.
number 80, Ronaldinho. Number
Akanji cuts it out. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal cannot spin this any other way.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. No, no, no. Hey, can't delay, no, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace, so yeah, don't sweat, oh yeah. No time for no bad energy, you don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that, no. No, you won't be my friend of me, I won't show no love, you won't get none of that, no. No time for it, no time for it.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era.
Had a shot! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, good spread. Berbatov gets flagged offside. Pinches it off him. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Takes on his marker. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Look at the big chance! It's a loose ball. That's another chance! Here it comes. Now it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Bale. Still goalless. Gerrard. He's looking for the runner here. In with a header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now that looks a decent ball. Gerrard. Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He's picked his way through. Gerrard. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Cannavaro. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's been cut out, well played. Pull it! Pull it! Off the post! And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
The screen for a special presentation.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And that's really well manoeuvred. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Davis. And it's Neymar. Well, that has not gone well.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Substitution in progress.
Beckham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain a
good effort from distance. That comes as a mighty relief. Just eases him off the ball. No, he refuses to take the bait. Denilson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. Plenty to aim at here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could...
Speculative strike. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Kaká. Interesting ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
1-0 as we head towards the end. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nicely weighted ball. He's got a side of goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's having a hit! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the games.
like so many others that said you like a racehorse. I said you like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. And he said, I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. And hey, hey, this night's not wasted. Hey, hey, I'm saying, yeah, we made it. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, super ball! And that has been clubbed away. Played back in. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got...
And the shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So, a breakthrough already. Hit into the middle. Adams tries to clear. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Cafu gets good distance on it.
Lyon really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Short changes him with that pass. Howson. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. It's Bellingham. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Adams makes the interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Ronaldinho. Spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Darwin. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bellingham. Ronaldinho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And this is Berbatov. Berbatov! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lyon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Darwin. Gerrard does well to stand up to him. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Lyon.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lyon have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. That's played into space. Keeper's ball. Cafu. Howson. Looking for the run. Cafu deals with that comfortably. That'll be a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lyon are looking to go forward now. Looking to pass their way through. It's Gerrard! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
In progress.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Neymar. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a sweet ball, that. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Gerrard. Great work on the overlap. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Bommel. Van Bommel. He's in space and looking for options. Cafu getting this one clear. Some resolute defending there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Berbatov. Neymar. He's found a way through. And that's that. Quite a game. And one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shot.
Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip, stare, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, Two step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite, So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I've been making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I've been making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. That you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Now I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Berbatov! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, what has happened here? Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. In towards the middle. Deftly away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... Can he put it away? Goal! Santos! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Santos have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Cleared without complication. Well, they've got it again. Howson is always looking to break lines. Gerrard. Rijkaard. Messi. Gets his pass away. That's good vision. He's had it taken off him. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Lyon.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he's let fly! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Oh, no joy this time. And he's heaved it away. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now that looks a decent ball. There's no flag. Real chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal. Oh, look, Peter, I was on the...
It's Ronaldinho! Goal! Leon! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What are you thinking about the goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nicked it back promptly. Lyon have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Neymar looking to add to his goal. Threads one in. And here's Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep back.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Cafu receives it in a wide position. Cafu is flagged offside. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess.
Can he finish? Goal! Santos! And the comeback is complete. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Santos are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Santos go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Santos have their second corner now. Well, what a waste that one is. In comes the cross. That was always going to be the keeper's. And the referee brings it to a close. Lyon did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it.
Always there to give a smile. Just suck it up, you'll say it only hurts for a while. Show me the way, never obey. Give me black clouds on a summer day. No matter what, it's fine. We're like one step over the line. Stay down, away we go. Turn around, you're gonna make it so.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The action has already started.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making run.
Ronaldinho! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
He shifted it to the flank. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. A searching ball that into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Howson. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Oh, that's delightful. Cafu. He came in hard, very hard. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's heaved it away. Ronaldinho. Still goalless. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes steaming forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's Neymar. And here's Haaland. Gerrard. Spread it left. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Neymar, good purposeful running. Neymar!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Xavi Alonso. And Neymar. Oh, it's come loose! And he was alert to it. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Lyon are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's going to have his name taken. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Ronaldo. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Attendance for this match was 60,000.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Ronaldinho might just make this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. And reclaimed it in a trice. Goes looking wide. Now it's Haaland. Totti. And this is Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. And that is out of play.
Substitution for Lyon. Number 22, Dani Olmo. Coming on to replace him is number 27, Bayern.
Passing nice and neat.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Massaro, but he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Howson clears.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Neymar. Varane tries to clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack.
Let it talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
Sit.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then
just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl, cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must, cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting, cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not friend. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And we're underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not...
And now the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lyon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. France have the chance to go the other way. And the keeper's got it again. Interesting ball. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Plays a delicate ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking to pass their way through. So we're still where we started, right? Could be danger here. He is through here. He's had a hit. Goal, France! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
After 19 minutes is number 9.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's shifting through the gears here. Over to the other side. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good ball! Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a little off target. Has a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's played forward. Conte.
Lyon truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Dani Olmo. And no, he's seen through all of that.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. This might spell danger. Tries a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And the shot! That was mighty close. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And that has been cut short. Now it's Berbatov. Goes looking wide. Can he get onto this? And the ball is out of play. Neymar.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dani Olmo to Gerrard. And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar picks it up out wide. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ronaldinho. And here's Berbatov. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution in progress.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Haaland. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Gerrard. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So, a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lyon give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well,
and the shot! That's another chance! They've done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time. And the shot! Goal! Lyon! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Eintracht Frankfurt finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's picked it up out wide. Davids gets over and intercepts.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got rid.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looking to pass their way through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he gets rid in a hurry. Howson calmly anticipates. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos delivers. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Decent progress down the left. Dembele. No, he refuses to take the bait. And it's Gerrard. It's a promising position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Lyon really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He has found the way through. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And he's taking no chances there. Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. Nuno Mendes. And the two sides separated. Chance to finish.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bastoni. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Lyon leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but he's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Goes looking wide. Oh, that's nice. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No way through there. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho. Akanji. Now it's Neymar. Rijkaard, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Conte. Now it's Neymar. Neymar looking to add to his goal. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Gerrard. And here's Dembele. Dembele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And needing doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be. I ain't in time to repaint it, uncomplicate it. Still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign. Up to the rewind. Up to the, that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light. And I've been feeling stressed since young, I guess is wired in me. I burn the candles, but I hope my friends forgive me.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Olise, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention. He's one-on-one! He's through, now it's Diaz! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ronaldinho looking to run onto it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Neymar. Oh, good ball. Great chance! Just a whisker away. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. He is through here. Can he finish? It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Dembele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this is... tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely spread. Gerrard. Rodri gets good distance on it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Aimed beyond the defence. Olise gets into a good position. And he's certainly onside here. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
It's a really well-measured ball. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. He's got away. Great hit! It's in! What a moment for the triple centurion, for one of this team's favourite sons. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this. Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Goes looking wide. Here's found the way through.
Has been indicated.
And that is expertly dealt with. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's in on goal. Yamal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's managed to gift it back. Neymar. Diaz is in a really good position out wide. That is good alertness. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's quick to snatch it back. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Olise. Cannavaro. Now it's Dembele. And it's Neymar. McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cafu charging forward down that flank. Cafu. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Lyon. Number 4, Olise. Coming on to replace him is number 27.
Ah, looks a smashing ball. Has a go! Akanji gets it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nicked it back promptly. Rodri. Costa Curta. Neymar. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Substitution for Lyon. Number 7, Dembele. Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Coming on the field, number 21, Erling Haaland.
Lyon are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He's looking to set free a runner. Howson.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's managed to get free.
Has been indicated.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. And here's Haaland. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And time is up. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great...